Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we are taking a look at the Haa'pax. I would also say we were taking a look at the Haa'fe and the Haa'nom. Unfortunately, those are not Tier 6 variants. It seemed someone thought there was enough Romulan ships. I, of course, disagree heartily. There's never enough Romulan ships. But on with the show. The Haa'fe is a tactical variant. You can get a standard Tier 5 version at, well, when you hit rank 40. The Haa'nom is a science ship. You can get a standard version of that at rank 40, level 40, whatever. There are also fleet variants. Standard, plain old Tier 5 variants. The Haa'pax is the only one that gets a Tier 6. The Haa'pax kind of has an interesting history, because apparently it is the result of a Tal Shiar scheme to copy the Tal Shiar stole the USS Prometheus. This is the result of data they gathered from the Prometheus. It's a ship capable of MVAM, which is why there are two separate classes, in fact. Upper hull, Haa'nom, Haa'fe, kind of screwed that one up. Yeah, that's what both ships would look like if docked. This is the Haa'fe and the Haa'nom docked. Kind of like a parasite fighter scheme. Except in space, there's no drag, so you're good. And it's much larger. So, if the Romulans want to double the size of their fleet, they can just detach the Haa'fe from the Haa'nom and, well, double your pleasure, as it were. There is, of course, a Tier 5 variant, the Haa'kona, named after Terrace's ship, which discovered Iconia after the Yamato. We all know how that ended. And the Tier 6 version, the Kara, which doesn't change much. The only differences between the Haa'kona and Kara, other than the ridiculous skin, is the fact that it has a plasma lance weapon. It is essentially the Galaxy-X of the Romulan fleet. I'm sorry, there's no lore for me to give you other than the fact that there's a Romulan ship, the Dahu, of this class, which doesn't appear very often. In fact, I'm pretty sure it only appears in combat in one mission. There's not much lore for me to give you other than the fact that this ship exists, which is disappointing in the extreme. But yeah, that's the standard Romulan lineup. Next is the purely Tier 6 series, which is going to take a while. I have to get rid of these ships. Housecoat Gaming signing off.